What the fuck is that? Alright. So we're gonna do this shit. Yep, go with our conference. I think we are good. Yep. And if you remember, Pisha wants us to grab a fetish in the museum. This is the only museum we got to, so it's right there. And do it without killing anyone, if possible. Okay. I couldn't remember if this mission was do stealthy or don't kill. Apparently it's do stealthy. I got a message. Somebody loves me. Oh, that's from my brother. ELLC. I have no idea what that book is. Oh, everybody loves large chests. No, I haven't. Okay. Alright, we're going to the museum. Yes, museum.
Hop in.
Alright, sure, why not? Museum's right here. Right there. Shit! I was gonna talk to the, Anarchs first, but I forgot. We'll save here anyways. Fuck it. Just come this way. There's a security guard there. He does not give a fuck about us. Madam Leota, psychic readings. If you don't remember, this is also on the Santa Monica Pier. She has a little door note right here. Due to unforeseen, though fortunate circumstances, the business of Madam Leota has been relocated onto the Santa Monica Pier. Just plenty of those shit. Sorry, I just noticed this. This traffic signal should not be here because it's a three-way. It's a three-way. There's nothing coming from this way, so this traffic signal should not be here. This is completely useless. But yeah, it's just a little thing unforeseen from Psychic. This guard is just a blood bank for you. A blood bag for you. You come around, you can drink them. That's all it is. This is also a combat area. You don't lose. You don't break the masquerade here. I always thought that this had something special, but it's just a car. Dinosaurs! Rawr! If you remember, the thin-blooded Malkavian at the beach told us about dinosaurs. Just fun fact. And look, a long-standing tradition of human sacrifice. Ancient insects unlocking the secrets of ancient life. Little Jurassic Park. Open this. Right now, crouching. What's my sneak at? 6? It should be good enough. I don't think I need to roll up. I shouldn't be fighting in this. I'm gonna go up. Go up. I can't open that door. Bella Morte. The last round. Oh, last round. If there ain't a bar in LA, downtown LA, called The Last Round, they have missed an opportunity. F9 to save. Open that. I don't think anybody's here. This used to scare me all the time because I was never expecting it. Just right here, blah, and they have this note, this cheeky note. Damn funny, you scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Fuck you. Cheeky little bastard. You have a museum office key here. Just grab it. Come here. I'm gonna save right here. That way when we open this, just jump, fall, and it ain't no problem. Just sneak on past. That's just it. The guard upstairs can hear you, so just be careful. Dork Jan found them buried in the sofa downstairs and turned them into lost and found. Stop leaving down keys everywhere. This is telling. Well, I'll tell you in a second. That note. What's this? Museum acquired ancient sarcophagus. Oh, that's Alistair Grouse' place. There it is. That note was just telling you about the key to this door, but I can pick the lock, so it doesn't really matter. Just lockpick difficulty 5. Open this, F9, because the bottom part's really annoying. This is where I wish they had silenced weapons or shit, just for the cameras. Yeah, there's nothing down here. They have cameras down here. If the cameras see you, you're fucked. What? Bullshit. You should not have been able to see me with that brain wipe. Whatever. So yeah, you don't want to get caught on camera. It sets off the alarm. And it tells you right there. Let me see you touching.
Someone there?
Seriously, why is he alerting to it? I was thinking you disappeared. You know what? We're gonna get sleep. Fuck, I'm already caught. I'm already caught. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Over here, you have this place. Punch that. You have the fetish statue right here. Just grab it. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Keep going. Brain wipe. Break this. Go through here. Museum workroom keycard. Brain wipe. They don't see me. They shouldn't see me. He shouldn't have been able to attack me. Does that open that? No, we need that key, that password. You can't break the masquerade here because it's a combat zone, so don't worry about that. Inside here, you have gold and normal watch, and you also have this, which tells you the passcode. It is 2358. We're just gonna speed run this now because I've been caught. Because of these damn cameras. 2358. Open that, go through, close that. Alright. Now they don't know we're here. Whew. Now we sneak. And he can't see me. Alright, cool. Open this door. You see all these lasers. Yeah, if you get past. We're gonna F9 right here, real quick. Save. It gets a little bit finicky. You have this panel right here. Draw your weapon. Hit it. Breaks the panel. Turns off the lasers. Wait till they turn back on. Once they turn off, just go through. Go through. Go through. Go through. This, because we got the card, this should open. Close this. Open this. And hopefully it didn't glitch out. I had the game glitch out on me before, and this door would not open at all. And I had to no clip through it. But thankfully, it did not. This is a quick mission. Quick save right here. This was a quick mission because I just sprinted, basically, because I got caught by the cameras. And did we grab it? Yes, we grabbed the fetish statue. A fetish statue. You can tell, but just from holding it, there is something definitely odd and supernatural within it. This is what Pisha wanted. Lovely Pisha, beautiful Pisha. Now we just open this because we had that workroom key we grabbed at that window we broke over by the fetish statue. Just open it, come inside, and realize the sarcophagi is gone. Sarcophagus.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Beckett, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist,
so he says.
I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus.
You're a grave robber. You don't have a fucking permit.
My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Remember, kids, the only difference between a grave robber and archaeologist is permit. Did you get examined at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Yay! Gehenna.
Armageddon, Doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
So the reason I'm asking all these questions and learning the lore, I wouldn't usually learn lore because I've already ran through it and it just takes up time. But if you talk to him about the lore, he can give you a point in scholarship, and that's free skill point, saves you some XP. Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
No. Can you tell me more about the Thin Bloods?
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
I don't know. Because blood does, the powers do get weaker per generation. Also, I like in Bloodlines 2, you can play as a Thin Blood. I like that. Why don't you believe in Gehenna? Why don't you believe in Gehenna? Are there any other sides of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of Thin Bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Why don't you believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree?
Yep.
Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
I still love his eyes. Blood red eyes. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Beckett follows the tenet of humanity. I think he follows a different path for his morality system. I'm probably gonna end my stream soon, just so you know. I'll probably end it after a couple gathering some quests in Hollywood. Why are you pushing my foot with your nose, dog? I'm probably gonna end it after a couple of basic stuff in Hollywood. This is all fascinating. Just a heads up. Why are you pushing my foot with your nose, dog? This is all fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying kindred lore?
For 300 years, I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
We're predator species like lions, we're mutations with powers like comic books, we're the next evolution of human beings, we're an alien species from outer space. What would I think about this? Since he's a Ventrue, he would probably believe we're the next evolution of human beings, because Ventrues are all nobilistic assholes. 3.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
Yep, I agree. I enjoy this life, however it came about.
Life's a splendid thing to indulge in. Pity we're dead. Well, my work here's stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Goodbye, Beckett. I love Beckett. Complete a museum without killing anyone. That was a bonus objective. It gives you one. I think it gives you 1 bonus experience. Notice you didn't have to do it undetected. If it wasn't for me streaming this, I would have tried to done it undetected. So now I have 9. I've got sleep now, which seems good. My hacking's good. My hacking's at 7. I could level it up to 8, but I don't need to right now. We just need to talk to the prince. I need a quick search.
Going somewhere?
Just drive. Yeah, museum's still there. I found that this shit just keeps staying here. I don't know why. It's usually the museum that done it. I've had Grout Mansion stay. I think it's because I missed an item or something to pick up. And it's just saying, hey, you missed something there. But if I go back, I can't leave. So, yeah, there's that. So, just don't go back. And I'm going to Pisha right now, because we picked up the... Pisha, it's Pisha, but I like to call her Pisha, because we picked up the fetish. And she said she wanted to trade it for something. Whoop. So just down here. Whoop. And here is wonderful Pisha, beautiful Pisha, lovely Pisha. I love Pisha.
Yes.
Here's the item from this museum.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Fuck yeah. Looks like a wet, rotting pig's face. Thanks. Another question.
Yes.
You seem a bit preoccupied with death. This doesn't really give you anything. I just want
Death
some lore.
is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
You eat flesh and study death? I think I'll go. This excitement's just too much. She's just too exciting. Lovely Pisha. Beautiful Pisha. I love her eyes. I love this character. The Nagaraja. I don't like... I would hate to be turned into a Nagaraja, though. Well... It meant immortality. I could live with it. Anyways, we got the Oedipus Chalice. This is a great item. This perverse creation of a Sismeech fleshcraft. The perverse creation of a Sismeech fleshcrafter. This abomination is forced to live a tortured eternity in servitude to the damned. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain its stored vitae. So this, I believe, Sismeech is a vampire clan. And just a fun fact, their clan curse is that they have to sleep. When they go into torpor, they have to sleep in their soil from where they're born, their native ground, or else they don't get a restful sleep. They can't heal. They don't get any of that shit in game terms. But they go more and more crazy if they don't do that. So they always carry dirt and pack their coffin. Pack it around a coffin for when they sleep. This might have been a person that Sismeech turned into as flesh grafters. They can change your bones, your blood, your shape, and turn you into something like this. So this is a scary thing, IRL, just like a scary existence, because this is just a creature that's going to feel pain and can't do anything forever. It's got an eye right there. It's just no. Game wise though, is a portable blood bag that can store up to 10 blood points. It can keep storing blood points from the enemies you kill, and it is one of the most useful items in the game. It saved my life a lot of times. Once you use it, you have to keep killing to get more blood. But yeah, there's that. Alright. So that's one of it. Now we just have to go to the Giovanni. We have to go to the Giovanni for Pisha. And then, yeah, so we're going back to LaCroix. Bye, Pisha. Whoop. Whoop. And I'm just using all that lore and explanation just to fill some time for my YouTube video. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I love Pisha's. It's her eyes and the I guess it would be henna tattooing on her arms. Shit, she just looks beautiful to me, and it is especially the eyes. Let's go talk to last round though, because I didn't do that already. I used to just no-clip everywhere, just to cut down on this walking time. I don't do that anymore. But if you're playing, I'd recommend it, just to save time.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Where's Eyes down?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nine. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
Nines has enough Kindred's protection. He shouldn't have to hide.
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to. You could be. You don't have to worry about 1,000 fucking amateur assassins if you're very good. Alright, you could kill a thousand of them, no problem. But 1,001st one might get lucky. You have to make sure they're unlucky 1,000 times. They just have to make sure they're lucky once. What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that.
Just a second.
Okay.
I heard you were down poking around the museum.
How'd you find... I was there to get the sarcophagus for Lacroix.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
Why though? Why is the one so bad? Oh.
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
That is how you spell diablerie. So now we know it's D-I-A-B-L-E-R-I-E. I think you were closer to spelling it than I was. Has a bunch of sides. It's pretty decent. No exploring, the delay, whole new ever. Oh no, you were not. Okay, no offense. But yeah, diablerie. No, I haven't.
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
Why is it taboo?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
Also, if the elder vampire is a bit more powerful, their soul can take over the younger vampire. They can take their own body. That's just a little bit of lore. They can go crazy. Because they're not draining blood, you're draining their essence, and that essence includes their soul. I see. Well, you don't think?
Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I
wonder too. What should I do? He wants me to bring it to him.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets the sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
I'm out of here. Later, fucker. I love Jack. Jack's one of my favorite characters.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve
showing up here, lick. Easy skill. What did I do?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
I did not say that. I said he was there. Point in fact. Also, I already told you about this. You should not be surprised. I saw him there, I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
I got my eye on you, boy. Where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Alright, I'm out of here. I don't think Damsel ever says anything useful. Nope, alright, fuck you. Also, a little lore fact. They were talking about the blood hunt, and Lacroix was talking about the blood hunt. Blood hunt is is the only time Camarilla, by Camarilla law, that they sanction diablerie of another vampire. So that's why a lot of people will be going after Nines, because he's powerful and they can get his power. Yeah, so to LaCroix. Talk to this fat ass again.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
Just open the damn elevator.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Even though I don't care, you keep saying things. I hate you, chunk. I really do. How pretentious is it to have your fucking name spinning like that? Look at Captain Planet for good luck. And there he is. I'm quick saving here. There he is. Just, I don't know why. I just love the Captain Planet. There he is, just all looking at that shit like pretentious asshole. Hands behind his back, bullshit. You know he has been practicing the light, getting the light just right to shine off him and everything. He's probably been at this for like 3 hours, just standing there waiting until I got back. This asshole, and this fucking guy never moves.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss.
It is.
I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
You're respected by everyone in this city for your leadership.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
I haven't met anybody who speaks highly of you. And what's all this about? You pretentious drama queen bullshit.
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time.
Of course it is.
I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
I didn't bring it back. It was stolen.
Stolen?
Yes, stolen.
Stolen? How? Who would...
I love how quick he moves it right there.
Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Mind telling me who the hell Gary is?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
Is it being born?
I want him found. I want him... found. The
It
sarcophagus
was being
could
turned.
be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city, if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
When you say when I'm found, you mean me, I'm assuming.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry there, but Mr. LaCroix, he told me not to let anybody up right now. He sounded kind of PO'd. Must be all the late nights he's working. Anyhow, I can't let you go see him right now. Sorry.
It's of critical importance that bringing this matter to his attention personally.
Mr. LaCroix was real specific. Maybe if you come back later, he'll calm down. He seems to be all tore up about that sarcophagus that got stolen from a museum. Must be a real history lover.
I'll come back later.
I'm not supposed to open the doors for anyone. Sorry there, Missy.
So, yeah, this fucker just... even his security guard knows he's upset about it. It's just bullshit. There's no way he would survive this long. He's just... The Crocs learned how to lead people by being in the same building. There was a book written by a 3-year-old on leadership. Didn't even read it. He was just in the same building, and that's how he learned how to lead. That's what it feels like. Fucking Lacroix. There's a fucking that fucking haunted ass television. Fuck you. I just wanted to do that. No reason. I just wanted to do it. It's 15 for the next one, right? Yes, it is. Dominate. like using dump. Oh, we'll strain you a little bit. Right there. I don't like using dominate in conversations, not because of anything that it does, but because I feel when I'm role playing as a vampire, I feel like it is a weaker thing to choose to dominate, other than trying to socially and work the social etiquette and persuasions. Just as a role play thing, it's just the easy way out. And here is the goth girl now. Save. It's not a bad outfit, really. You got some boots, those the step on me boots, the pants with the buckles, kind of whatever, top, and dark hair. I like the hairstyle.
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to drink his blood.
You did? Where is he?
In the bathroom. I locked him in. Did I mess up?
I don't know yet. I'll see what I can do. We just gotta get rid of him, or we could kill him. I mean, I got high enough humanity. Humanity's no problem. But yeah, she'll bring you somebody to drain. Talk to him.
What the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch!
Look, my sister, she's a little nuts. I'll let you go if you forget about this.
Psycho bitch brought me here, hit me in the head, and locked me up. What the fuck? I mean, who the fuck does that?
I mean, I would have drained him myself, but whatever. Well, it's only because he tried to rape her. This is what I like about this game. Even if you choose to have persuasion shit, you have to choose the right option on some of this shit for the next one in order for it to work. So if I said 1, he would still freak out and you'd have to kill him. 3 or 4, I think he freaks out and you have to kill him. 2 is the only one that gets him out of here without any killing. But only because he tried to rape her, at least that's what she'll tell the cops.
Oh, so she's gonna play it like that, huh? Alright, just let me out. I want to get as far away from that crazy bitch as possible.
There, once again, I'm very sorry. Now he leaves. And it's just a very sudden cut. I'll come back down, find her.
Master?
Let him go, never do that again, Heather.
I'm really, really sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I can't stay mad. Talk to her again.
It's you. Earlier tonight, you weren't following me, were you? I had this feeling like I was being watched. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm still a little shook up.
This seems like a random event. This is a very important conversation. Because you have if you tell her that she can keep going out, she will die at the end. Spoiler alert. I should have said that at the start. Spoiler alert. She will die at the end. You have to choose, but she will give you the best armor in the game, which isn't really saying that much. And you don't really need it. So if you want to keep her alive, and if you keep her alive, it really doesn't serve any benefit. It's just up to you. So you just tell her, wasn't me. It's only could be a number of people who want me deader.
Want you dead? Why? How could anyone think of harming someone so extraordinary?
You have to do 3. Heather, promise me to stay indoors until this is over.
I will.
Alright, and I need your blood. Yep, so now she stays indoors. You don't get anything from it, but she gets to survive, which is good enough for me. As long as you don't drain her dry on accident again. Because I've done that before. Whoop. Oh, wait. We're going to check our email. Nine. A gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open. And we got a quest. Business in Hollywood. This is a quest from LaCroix telling you to fuck up a restaurant review down in Hollywood. And we have unlocked Hollywood, because if you remember, LaCroix was telling us to go to Hollywood for the Nosferatu. You can't handle my 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 learn that song from my brother. Baby cell. I don't really feel like picking up my money. Don't have anything from Fat Larry. Fat Larry's trucking back. Why you gotta be like that, girl? I love, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I love the dialogue in this game. Okay, so to go to Hollywood, just go to the taxi, talk to him. Same as driving all over. Don't click the museum, because you can't leave it. That just keeps popping up for me. And the moment you get here, you get this guy to run up you.
If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
And you might be.
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
And maybe, what if I don't want to see Isaac?
Heh, you do.
You gonna make me?
Ha! Waste of effort.
Space burger. Food for the space age. That's what Chunk was talking about. Oh. Petromers, polymers, proud makers of caustics, whatever. Save here. Immediately we see the red spot. At the gas station. Freaking chicken. We'll go over here. Come in here.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night.
And talk to this
Nobody
guy.
to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and pull the radio
up?
into bed.
Oh.
That's what I'm here for.
Welcome to
And
Red
hey,
Spot,
why don't you
home of the
call me
Monster
sometime?
Chug.
Area
72
code
ounces of your favorite beverage for 89 cents. Blah, blah.
72
Need
ounces for
something?
89 cents. That's good. Yeah, what's going on? Anything exciting or unusual?
Always. You should come out and see my band, A Bowl of Cereal.
Bowl of
Playing
cereal.
tomorrow night at Crematorium. No cover for chicks. We're gonna ruin the place.
You have nightmares.
I love Ebola cereal. That's good. Anything else I should know about?
Yeah, the Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn, the girls in there, dude. It's like a midget smuggling ring.
Midget smuggling ring. Possibly.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
I wonder how they microwave burritos in the Middle Ages.
Okay, I'll buy. What's your special?
I'm glad you asked that, baby. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tops with bacon juice. You get a free weapon of your choice,
candy
bro.
shell,
So,
and their
just sleep at
commercial
night.
should
I
have like
assume you do
kung
sleep,
fu or giraffe.
And what exactly do you do?
Wait, you're selling weapons at a convenience store?
Yo, keep it down. She's my side gig, yeah. New amps and lap dances don't pay for themselves, dude.
Show me what you got. Jack. Buddy, hey, dog. Jack. Come here. Stop.
So have you
Jack, stop.
I might have seen?
I love you. Stop.
I see. So
Yeah, he sells the Colt Anaconda. It's a good gun. It has
61, 62, 63,
if you haven't really
15 more
bang.
cents and you're going in my stomach, Choco Bomb.
I love that stoner guy in the background. This gun's really good. It has an alt fire mode where you fan it. I love this gun. The sledgehammer is a really good weapon. It's 3010 and 2211. Buy that, and we get our new.
Food should have like a creamy center and a colorful candy shell, and their commercial should have.
So
like,
this is the next level of armor sold here. Just buy it, and then I'm gonna. That's the Mac. I'm gonna just buy out all the. Max out my Glock ammo. I'll tell you why later.
I wonder how they microwave burritos.
And I don't think there's anything else in here. Just have stuff. You can leave to the back if you want. Yeah, that stoner walking around. Funny shit says Chocodoos gel. I never knew that money clip was there. $25. Awesome.
That's like deep, man.
Never knew that was there. And they have funny names on shit like Chop Toy, whatever. We're gonna leave because the stoner's fucking annoying me. And this is what our third tier armor looks like. First, we're gonna answer this phone. Oh, we can't answer the phone. Okay.
I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know? Conflict just cracks me the hell up.
Let's go, Chuckles.
Ha! Waste of effort.
He will keep approaching you if you don't go see the Baron, but I'm not going to see the Baron out of spite. With the leather armor, which is the third layer, it starts to include penalties. So the heavy clothing is just a straight up upgrade. It doesn't have any penalties at all. Light leather increases your armor by 2, but it lowers your dexterity by 1. So your sneaking shit is worse. So I won't be just wearing it casually like. But I'll wear it if I ever get in combat. This is what it looks like. You look like you're in the. You look like you're kind of in the Matrix. One of the Matrix characters. Then we switch over. We're gonna switch back to this, so I keep my dexterity at 3.
No.
And this is what I'm gonna call it for today. Actually, yeah.